to KDTV. I'm Talia Dean and I'm going to go through the vocal section of our song Get Up. Hopefully you've seen the other videos and this is the final segment. Singing to me is my life, of course, but there's one thing I want to be realistic about. I'm not training to be on Broadway. I'm not, about to go into the opera. So I don't have that pressure. If you're somebody that wants to go down that route, I wouldn't necessarily take my advice. But if you are just singing for fun and because you love it and because you're passionate about singing, then let's have some fun. I sing from my heart. I sing the truth. I am very emotional and I get very excitable and very deep into music when I'm singing. I put every inch of my blood, my breath, everything into the song, which sometimes can make me distract from staying in tune. So I think, that's one of my biggest flaws, but, even at my amazing age, I'm still working on it. I'm always working on it. To me, the most important part of singing is be you. When you open your mouth, that sound that comes out, that's your sound. Don't try and change it. That's who you are. If you see these amazing singers, don't try and be them because they're them and you're you and you're perfect. You're perfect. Yeah, and I've seen the most amazing pitch perfect singers on Broadway or on TV and they're just emotionless. So you can't always be everything. So let's start. The most important thing when you start singing, when your mouth opens for the first time and the first note that comes out, the most important thing is that it's in tune. With Get Up, the first note I ever sing is G sharp. You want change? Yeah? So that's the first note that we're gonna hit. You want change, but you live the same life. So G sharp, D sharp, F. And it does kind of go like that for a while and it repeats throughout the song. And the whoa is whoa. F sharp, F, D sharp, C sharp, F sharp, F, D sharp, C sharp, whoa. Okay, so let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want change, but you live the same life. Give up when you don't do things right. Whoa, whoa. You want friends, but you hide yourself away. You think love is so cliche. Whoa, whoa. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. So the next section is C sharp. C sharp is quite a dominant note throughout this. It kind of always goes back to C sharp. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, which is G sharp. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, believing in yourself because you're the greatest, greatest, greatest. Let's do that together. 2, 3, 4. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, believing in yourself because you're the greatest. Great. Can't you see thoughts become things? Don't let nobody bring you down. It's all around these same notes. You're just going to sing them slightly differently. But, from G to F sharp, G sharp to F sharp, that's the range of the song. So we're going to come into the chorus, yeah? Whoa. It's really important that you stay in key for the chorus because it is the most iconic bit of the song in a sense. It's the part that everybody remembers, it's the part that everybody sings and joins in on. So it starts on G sharp, whoa, goes to A sharp, whoa, to C sharp, whoa, D sharp, whoa, whoa, to F. Okay, so we're going to do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, da-da-da, hey, get up, whoa, da-da-da, hey, get up, whoa, da-da-da, hey, get up, whoa, da-da-da, hey, get up. And the final section I want to is don't go down. That is the section that Brian added, and it completely takes the song somewhere else. So let's do that together, okay? B, A sharp, B, A. B, A sharp, B, A. Don't go down, emotionally down. Don't go down, we'll fix that crown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go down. Yay! So should we have a run through? But let's go through the song now and make sure that we're just hitting the notes that need to be hit. And breathing, keep going. Breathing takes a long time to master, so please don't start thinking, oh God, I'm not doing the breathing techniques right. Just sing, it's fine. Yeah, so the lovely Izzy has sent us a nice acoustic version so we can hear what we're doing. Thanks, Iz. So your first note is G sharp, yeah? I'll help you. You won't change, but you live the same life. Whoa. Back to G sharp. Friends, but you hide yourself away. You think love is so spoken. C sharp. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Believing in yourself cause you're the greatest. Smiling at the person right in front of you. Be proud of who you are cause you made it. Can't you see thoughts become things? Don't let nobody bring. Sorry. Can't you see thoughts become things? Can't you see thoughts become things? Can't you see thoughts become things? Yeah. Get up before you hit the ground. Whoa. Okay, back to G sharp. You're tired, so sick of being you, but you've got much more in life to do. Whoa, whoa. The world is such a big place. Go put that smile on your face. C sharp. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Believing in yourself cause you're the greatest. Smiling at the person right in front of you. Get up before you hit the ground. So we're coming to the B now. Ready? B. Don't go down, emotionally down. Don't go down, we'll fix that crown. Let's do that again. Don't go down, emotionally down. Don't go down, we'll fix that crown. Great. So now I just want to talk to you about this section of the song, which is about just under 2 minutes in, and it's like a third verse, but it's much different to the verses. I'd say it was kind of like a middle eight. One step at a time. That starts on a C sharp. One step at a time, you'll feel stronger. You'll notice that I absolutely riff all over the place there, right? Because I'm an experienced singer, that's what I can do. You don't have to do that. You can sing like you. It is not an issue as long as it's in tune. Some people will go, one step at a time, you'll feel stronger. Yeah, a lot of children will sing like that because they haven't developed their vocals yet and they may not be able to riff. But that's cool too. It's very soul-y. I like to put a lot of soul into my vocals. But then what comes after that is quite a big section of the song because it hits quite a high note. Wipe your tears. Okay, so what it does is it jumps a whole octave. So listen. One step at a time, That's a C sharp, but tears jumps a whole octave, but it's still a C sharp. Tears, one, tears, one, tears. It's the same note, it's just an octave apart. So as long as you hit these two, tears, which I tend to do in my head voice, tears, wipe your tears, you'll sing that spot on. Away, stay focused, you're perfect. Now, words with an E are quite difficult to sing because it makes you go E, E, but when you're singing, you want to keep your mouth so what I tend to do, a word like perfect. Wow, do I say perfect like that? All right, well, I'm from Hounslow, Felton, like that's how we say perfect, but it should be perfect. So you notice how suddenly I look like I've just walked out of stage school. Perfect. Drop your jaw. And my singing teacher, Annabelle, always used to go, ah, and it always reminded me to go, ah, perfect. And then all in your mouth, open it really wide. When I say in your mouth, I mean their muscles, the larynx. So when you yawn, that muscle, ah, that's the best way to practice it. Ah, you're perfect. Ah, ah, yeah? And that's how you're gonna nail that. So let's do that together. 2, 3, 4. One step at a time, you'll feel stronger, much stronger. Wipe your tears away, stay focused, you're perfect, you're perfect. Right, you know what I mean? It's not easy, is it? It's not easy, is it? But you can practice it even sometimes when I'm not warmed up properly. I struggle to get it. Just keep nailing it, keep nailing it. Then it goes back down to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, which is still on the C sharp because it's such a dominant note in this song. Cultivate, and that's pretty much every section of the song but one, which I really want to talk to you about, which is the best thing about singing of all time, ad-libbing. Ad-libbing is the point of a song, a point in vocals, where you can just let rip and you can be you, and this is where you're allowed to sing whatever you want, when you want, as long as it's in tune and as long as it fits around the other instruments. You find the space. So for an example, you'll hear at the end of this song there's a lot of hey yeah and you gotta get up, you know, there's a lot of all of that. Now I'm a soul singer, that's what I love to do. When someone tells me to ad-lib, that's what you will hear coming out. I naturally just go there. And we had a lot of fun with that in the studio when I got to do my ad-libbing. I went very Tina Turner, James Brown, that, you know, that's what I love. And that is what you guys can do. When I hear these songs back, when I hear your versions of this back, I want to hear what you would do. Don't copy me. I want to hear how you would ad-lib, what noises, what sounds, what genres. It should come from here, from your heart, from your soul. No one can tell you how to ad-lib. And that is my favorite thing about singing. That's yours and no one can take that away from you. So yeah, that's really interesting. You gotta get up! At the end was spontaneous. We never planned that. It just happened. That was the one take we did and we kept that take. So have fun, guys. Look out for the instrumental so you guys can practice along. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to my piano playing now.